Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Carrie Cloyd, and I am a brand partner with Paper Pie. I have been a brand partner for 7 years, sharing these books, having a great time. I have 4 kiddos of my own who are all school age. We have first grade through 5th grade in our house, and I am excited to join you tonight with our watch party. We are live. Thank you for coming. While we wait for a couple of other people to hop on, I wanted to just ask a question to get our chat going. So feel free to say hi in the chat. I'm going to be focused on the live portion, but I will be checking the chat afterwards to answer any questions that come up. But feel free to share how you know our host, how your day is going, say hello. Maybe you can connect with someone in the chat. But I also have a question to answer. As we're getting into the colder months, what is your favorite fall or winter activity? Whether that's carving pumpkins, going to the pumpkin patch, bundling up and going to a football game, or sledding with your kiddos. Whatever it is, let us know. I think my favorite is hot chocolate, all the hot drinks that we get to have this time of year. So first I'm going to share, continuing on with our seasonal topic here, some books that are on our seasonal portion of our website. So first I have one that is in our Usborne Life Cycles book series, and this one is called One Little Tree, and it has cute little cutouts just for the little ones to learn about how trees grow. So it shows all of the different times through the year how the tree grows, loses its leaves, gets bigger and bigger. And this is a really fun part right here. All the animals in there, and then a new acorn is planted to start the cycle again. So not exactly fall, but it has fall elements in it. Also, for the winter time, I chose to show Winter Wonderland. So our sound books are really fun. We have all sorts, music, topics like this, and this one has a little Christmas in it as well. My favorite page here is about sledding. So I wanted to show you, can you hear cat and dog whooshing down the snowy hill? You have a little finger trail to poke there, and then you have whoosh. Very fun for kiddos. Even cutouts on the pages. So a lot of fun with these sound books. And an off switch to save battery. All right, and next is one of our best-selling series, Nibbles. If you don't know Nibbles, you definitely should check him out. He's our adorable little book monster. This is our newest Nibbles book called Nibbles, the Very Hungry Book Monster. And he goes nibbling again and finds some fun books, maybe unknown, but also some well-known, Hansel and Gretel, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and then it's just a really cute, funny book. They say E-I-E-I-O no. So it's really fun, good bedtime story. The kids love all the elements in these books. Even the cover has cutouts for them to play with. There's even a hole in the back. So really fun books. You can find all of these on our website to look a little closer and see the other Nibbles options. We have a search function, so if you're looking for any kind of book, on the top right corner you just search Nibbles, or if you want the tree book or sound book, just type in some keywords and those should pop up for you. But another question for our chat, what kind of readers do you have? So do your kids love fact books? Are they just gobbling up information, or do they love the entertainment, funny books, cute books, or are they both, as a lot of them are? So go ahead and share that. I have a little bit of both in my family with having 4 kids, so we have our serious one and our silly one and everything in between. Next, I'd like to talk about ways to save. We are all looking to save money, especially going into present buying season with the holidays. The first way is a free gift. For those who put $50 in your shopping cart, you will get a free gift, and that is just sent along with your books. If you have 100 in your shopping cart, you will qualify for 2 free gifts as well as free shipping. So that's a great way to kind of stack the benefits. We have free shipping at $100 in your shopping cart. The next is collections and sets. So on our website, we have options to purchase certain chapter book sets. If you find that your kids are really interested in one, you can just get the whole set and save some money there. I would love to show off a collection that I love, our phonics books. So these are for new readers who know all of their basic sounds, but they're just learning the more complicated sounds. And these are a collection of 6 of our phonics books for $14.99, which they're $6.99 individually, so you're getting a good savings there. And this one has several. My kids love poodles, love doodles, poodles and doodles. Yeah, I'm trying to find another one that I remember. Oh well, I don't have all the names on me, but they're all listed in our website in the specifications portion. If you're wondering, do we have one that's inside there, if you've got a lot of our phonics books already. But we have 3 or 4 of these collections, so these are great to stock up if you have someone who might just want to read through even and just get good practice with reading. And the best way to save money, if you are interested in our books, if you love the books, is to become a brand partner. Activating your brand partner account is just $10. So it's super low risk. You have benefits like 6 months of your website paid for in that $10. So it's a really great way to start a business. And I love helping people get started with that as well. So I would be able to help you with that. You get 25% back on all of your purchases. And if you have customers that are shopping with you, then you are getting commission on those sales as well. It's just a great way to earn a little income and fill your home with the best books, which is the main reason I do it. And then also, there are no minimums, so you don't have to be stressing about meeting minimums as a brand partner, and so that is another great benefit as well. If you're not ready to join, but you are interested in some free books, you can host a watch party like this. So I would get, you would get your friends together, have them hop on, and I will share about the books like I'm doing right now, and then they'll shop and you will earn free books based on the sales of your event. So it's a great way to connect people together, share the books, and then also get some free books for your family. So put in the chat if you're interested, reach out to me afterwards, and we can talk about how that would work. All right, next I'm going to show one of our fun interactive books that are another bestseller, our Shine a Light series. I picked Oceans to share. So the fun part about these is they are a great way to have some communication, conversation while you're reading. Here's a fun page. So on each page, you have a question. So it says down here, what helps keep this huge whale moving? And then you get your handy dandy flashlight or your cell phone. Mine's in use right now. And let me get it on here. And you see, hopefully it's not too bright, behind, do you see it? It's kind of hard to see there. He's got his heart right there in the middle. And this doesn't have a lot to show, I guess, but on some of our busier pages, you can see you'd have a lot peeking through. So you'd be able to share that with your kids, and it's a fun bedtime activity, maybe when the room's a little darker when you're getting ready for bed. But those are super fun and a great way to connect with your child, and we have several in that series. We also have a lot of activity books, which are great for car trips. We have sticker books and crossword puzzles, all sorts of things. We even have actual jigsaw puzzles, which probably wouldn't go on a car trip, but lots of different activities, even some toys, some learning toys that you could check out as well. But the activity that I wanted to show is our magic painting. So these are super fun books. I have two because we have some for older kiddos, some for toddlers, or just first ones. I'll show you the inside of this one. It's just one picture, and as you go through with your paintbrush and just water, the color shows up. So I will show you on this one because these are more detailed and more colors. Yeah, this is a good one. So you have this street here, and I've got my little paintbrush, and we have our trees show up when we do our little bit of paint there. So it's magic. And you can go all the way across. You can be more detailed, whatever level of artist you've got in your family. And the best part about it is the only mess is possibly spilled water. So it's great. Also, you've got this little flap. So if they're getting real crazy with that water, you can put that in between the pages to keep the next one from getting wet. Or they're perforated, so you can take them out. But those are just a really fun activity book. I like to keep those. Actually, I used to keep a huge stack when I had toddlers in the kitchen while I was cooking dinner. Then I just pull out a wipe clean book, little dry erase marker, or one of our magic painting books, and my kids would just go to town. Now they love to do them. They pull them out themselves, but it's just really fun for lots and lots of ages. And then next, I wanted to point out that we do have a wide range of books. We're not just a baby book company. And so even though we may have a lot of moms on here who have babies and toddlers, we also have lots of chapter books, a ton of nonfiction for those older readers or homeschool needs. And I wanted to show one of our graphic novels. Well, this isn't a novel, I guess, but it's the same type of writing. I have twins who are 10, and they love these books. They're the Dogs Do Science series. This one's on sound. And if you look, it takes them through learning in a graphic novel type of setting. And it's really fun. Graphic novels are great for readers who aren't quite ready for chapter books, if that big block of text is just overwhelming, but it helps them to still get good literature, or in this case, learning about science. We also have graphic novels of Robin Hood, Alice in Wonderland, King Arthur, so some really good classics that are in that graphic novel style, so they're just a little bit more accessible. And even my younger kids, before they're quite ready for that level of reading, have loved looking through those and even just learning the story as well. So if you have questions, actually let's do that for our next question in the chat. What is a book, either one that I mentioned tonight or one that you just were hoping to hear about? What is a question that you have? Maybe what dinosaur books do you have, or what do you have for learning to read? What are some resources? Put that in the chat below, and I will either answer if it's a quick one, or I will send you a list of recommendations. I love helping connect families with books that will work best for them. So just stick that in the chat, and then I will circle back after our live portion and get some of those answered. So that is all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I love connecting. I love sharing the books and just introducing folks to this great company that has so many wonderful resources for parents who are looking to teach their kids, get them loving reading, and grow in their literacy journey. So I'll be catching up in the chat afterwards, and yeah, I will help with any questions that you have, because that's one of my favorite things to do. But I'm excited for you to browse and see what you can find for your family. All right, thanks. Have a great night.